Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this blue smoky eye. And the first thing I always do is prime my eyelids, and then I'm going in with the Morphe 35B eye palette and I'm using the matte white shade. I'm going to apply this underneath my brow bone to kind of make my eyebrows look more lifted, and also this will make it more easier to blend out my transition shade because there's already like a soft light shade in the crease area. Then I'm going in with the blue shade and I'm applying a very tiny amount because I don't really own a light blue shade, and I think the previous time I did a blue cut crease I mentioned the same. I still haven't searched for one, but I always like to go in with a light shade first. Like if you follow me on YouTube, you have seen more videos, you know I always start with a light shade. So this shade is not like the typical shade that I will go in with first because it's quite dark. So I used a very tiny amount on my brush, and if you find that scary, you can also mix it a little bit with white on your brush. So you first apply some white on the brush, then you dip your brush into the blue, then you go back in the white, and this will kind of make the pigmentation of the eyeshadow lighter, because once you are starting with blending, the white shade and the blue shade mix together and it's more of a light blue shade. Now I'm going in with the MAKEUPGEEK Neptune eyeshadow and I'm going to blend this in my crease as well. And now I'm using more of a flat blending brush, and this one is by Zoeva. And I'm starting with my outer V. I'm trying to get like the most pigmentation in that area. And once there isn't as much product left on my brush anymore, I'm going to blend it more towards the middle part of my crease. Now I'm switching my brush into a Morphe M506, which is a very tiny blending brush. And with this brush I'm going to blend it in my crease as well, but this one just works a bit more precise. So I'm really focusing like in the inner corner, and because it's tinier, it's easy to blend more towards the inner corner area. Then I'm going in with the Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid, and this will be the base of my smoky eye, because if you want your smoky eye to be as black and as intense as possible, you first need to apply a dark layer that will just make it even more black, and that's what we want. Now that I'm done with applying the gel eyeliner all over my eyelid, I'm going in with the black eyeshadow from the Morphe 35B eye palette. And I'm going to softly press this right above where the eyeliner stops. And also I'm making sort of blending motions with my brush. But the main focus is to just apply a tiny bit of the black eyeshadow right above that line. So your eyelid goes from gel eyeliner to powder. Gel eyeliner is quite hard to blend out, so that's why I prefer to like blend a little bit powder around the edges and then blend it more towards the other eyeshadows. So you can also apply a bit of this on top of the gel eyeliner to make it more matte, and this will kind of lock the gel eyeliner in place. But I'm just doing this like really careful that I'm not going up too high, because now I'm going in with the dark blue shade from the Morphe palette, which is a really intense blue shade. And I'm going to blend this also right above that line, but a little bit up higher. So why I'm doing this is because obviously the black line of what I just applied is very harsh, and we wanted to go from dark to light. So that's why I'm now picking this dark blue shade, which is lighter than the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to blend it right above that, so it blends into the blue eyeshadows, which I have already blended in my crease. And now you can really see that it's starting to look better. When you're creating a smoky eye, there's always that moment when it looks like shit, but you just need to blend and blend and blend, and at the end it will look so much better. Now I'm going in with Neptune eyeshadow by MAKEUPGEEK. As I have already blended this in my crease, it's now really easy to blend it again because the shade is already there, so you can't really go wrong. And I'm blending this also where the eyeliner stops, and also a little bit on top of where I first blended out the black eyeshadow and the dark blue. But I just want like the transition to be as smooth as possible. So if you want, you can also go back in with the lightest blue shade I used at the beginning if you want to be safe and blend it out even more. So now I removed the shadow shield, and you can see it leaves me with a very sharp line, which is super nice. And then I'm going to apply some black eye pencil in my waterline, and I'm using the Jonte Blue black eye pencil, which is my current favorite. I think I have been using this in all my latest videos, and I checked the website and it's only $6, so it's really affordable and I would really recommend it. Now I'm going to use the black eyeshadow again from the Morphe palette, and I'm going to apply a little bit of that underneath my black eye pencil because we're going for a smoky eye obviously, so we want the lower lash line to be just as smoky as the eyelid. Now I'm going back in with the Neptune eyeshadow, and I'm going to softly press this right underneath where I applied the black eyeshadow. And I noticed that I had like quite some fallout, so I just try to be really careful and tap off the excess product off my brush and just take my time with this because I don't want my lower lash line to be screwed. And then I'm going to use the blue eyeshadow, which we used at the beginning, and I'm just going to blend out my lower lash line even more with this shade, because I felt like this kind of makes my lower lash line look the same color as my eyelid. Now I'm going in with the Balm Swing liquid liner, and I'm going to apply a line above my lash line. And for my cat wing, I'm using this Eyeko Black Magic liquid liner. I could also have used like the Balm Swing liquid liner, which I normally use for my wing, but I received some different new liquid liners which I wanted to try out. And this one is so nice. I haven't used it on shimmery eyeshadows yet. Most of the time when you apply a liquid liner on top of a shimmer, it kind of gets messed up, the point doesn't work anymore. But so far I have only used it on this black eyeshadow, and it's really nice. It doesn't like dry out immediately. It's super black and the point is so sharp, so it's really easy to use this to create a very sharp, intense cat wing. So that's really nice. Now for my mascara, I used the Balm Scuba mascara. I did this off camera together with my eyelashes, which is the NEPTUNE Weary Lashes. I have a special discount code in the description bar. And yeah, then this is already the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy that it's November and December. I can't wait to like make a lot of dramatic and smoky and just holiday inspired makeup looks. So let me know in the comments if you have like any recommendations on what kind of videos you want to see, like what specific colors do you want me to use. Let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!